Harker's 7th grade science lab. This year we're going to be filled with lots of adventure, lots of learning, and lots of experiments. In our lab, we have to make sure that safety is our #1. We live in a dangerous world, so I want to make sure that everyone is safe. We're going to take a look at all of our safety rules.
20 milliliters. Perfect. Wait. Don't forget to wear your safety goggles.
Why? Nothing's gonna happen.
Science is unpredictable. You don't know if we're gonna mix something wrong.
Huh. You're right.
Hey, can you grab that blue chemical back there, please?
Yep. Oh no! Shh! Don't tell Miss Harker we might get in trouble.
But one of Miss Harker's rules is let the teacher know of spills or accidents, including broken equipment.
You're right, because if we spill it, it could just get worse if we don't tell her, because she knows what to do.
I'll tell her. Can you please throw this match away for me?
Yep.
Wait, not in the sink. Put it in the can.
Okay, well, why can't I put it in the sink?
Miss Harker said it's bad for the sink.
She's usually right, so I'll just trust her on this one.
Good idea. Red and blue. That's next.
I got an idea. Why don't we mix green and blue and see what happens?
Following procedures and not making up our own experiments are part of Miss Harker's rules. I think it's for our best safety that we don't do that.
You're right. We don't know what can happen if we mix two random colors. I mean, it could harm us severely. So I think we'll just stick to the green, red and blue.
Wow, look at all these cool rocks.
I know, Miss Harker has some really cool ones. How much do you think I can sell these for?
Are you kidding me? You don't take anything out of the classroom. That is one of Miss Harker's biggest rules.
You're right, because it could be dangerous or very valuable. I think I'll leave it here.
Good.
Are these?
All right, I think that's gonna be 35 grams.
Thank you, Riley. Hey, why don't we eat one of these?
One of Miss Harker's rules is don't eat anything in the lab, even if it's food, unless Miss Harker says to.
Yeah, but sugar tastes good.
But we don't know what has happened to the sugar. It could be something bad for our body.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
Let's see if we're ready for this experiment.
Goggles? Check.
Check.
Equipment? Check.
Procedures? Big check.
Do we have everything?
Look over here.
Oh yeah, how can we forget? People with long hair need to put their hair back. Miss Harker has a bin of hair ties in her room. Put it back because it could harm your hair with chemicals or bad stuff.
Here, why don't you help her out by putting a hair tie in her hair?
Thank you.
Okay, class, let's go ahead and start cleaning up.
When it's time to clean up, you must make sure to rinse out all the equipment, wipe down the tables. Anything else you'd like to add?
Wash your hands and dispose of the chemicals properly. And if Miss Harker has a request for you, make sure you do it.
Okay, let's start.
Now let's talk about the actual science safety contract. I need for you to take this contract home and read it over carefully. I would like your parents to read it and sign the contract too. Please initial each expectation indicating you will be able to be safe during our science labs. Now cut off the bottom portion of the contract and trim the upper portion so it will fit neatly into the inside cover of your science notebook. Please glue it securely into the inside cover as we will reference the safety science contract throughout the school year. Now be sure to turn in the bottom portion of the contract to Mrs. Harker.